Hey guys, Mark Fresh Protect Dog Training on Jezzie. Jezzie with me. Good, Jezzie. So used to that little monologue when I first start my videos. Hey guys, Mark Fresh with Jezzie. She hears that, she books it to the table. Good, good, good. All right, so let's talk about individuality with dogs. Just because these dogs are out of the same litter, yep, they're brothers and sisters, doesn't mean that they're all going to have the same drive state, the same personality, right? Every dog is different, just like you and I. We all have personalities, and so their energy levels are going to be different. Jezzie's energy level is lower than his, okay? The genetics are still there, but you don't have the same drive. So you need to build drive, and it will build drive by doing a lot of chase games. Yes, good, good, good. Yes, good, 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 yes. Yes, good, good, good. Oh yeah, nope, oh yeah, good. But she understands her markers. I said no right away, she quit, right? Good, she wanted to go to the table. Good, good, Jezzie. Good, 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 Jezzie. Yep, so she has a lot of the fundamentals in the baseboard of communication that he doesn't yet. But her drive state's nowhere near his. He's a Tasmanian devil. And there's a lot of reasons for that. One of them is just difference in personality type and energy levels and everything. That's why you go and evaluate dogs when you're buying puppies. Not if you have 10 dogs in a litter, guys, you're not going to have all 10 of them be Tasmanian. It doesn't matter what it shows on paper with the mother and the father and the breeding, and you know you got the genetics. You still have 10 puppies that are all going to be individuals, just like you and I, right? Two brothers and sisters, they're totally different. You know, you even have twins and they're different, right? Yep. Yes, good, good, good. Oh, yeah, good, good, good. Ah, good, good, yes, good, good. So, I need to concentrate more on getting her hunger up so she wants the food more, because I feed her so well and she's doing so good, because I'm worried about structure. I want to make sure she has everything she needs for structure and growth, because she's going to be my puppy producer, right? Very important. So I'm concentrating on that. But because of that, her drive states are a little less. So I'm going to go ahead and start trying to decrease the food amount so her drive level comes up and the want for the food gets more. And then I'm going to play a lot of chase games. Yes, good, good, good. Yeah, yeah, yes. Yes. And try to instill more of a drive state. Yeah. Up, yeah. Yes. Yep. Up. Good, good, good. I see. Goose. Good. So her understanding of my communication baseboard, no, good, and yes, is a lot more established because I had her the whole time. And as he was working with her and the luring, and he's real good at it, he did more of a setting in a higher drive state with him, but it's also because the dog has it in him. I mean, he's a Tasmanian devil, like I said, male versus female, the difference in nature. I'm always used to working males. I don't usually work a female that much. But I want to give her enough of a baseboard and enough that I can go out and work her in some competitions or something, maybe, who knows. But the main thing, she's going to be my brood bitch. So she's got 2 or 3 litters she's going to produce for me. Yep. So that being the case, that's the priority, is her health and being able to spit out puppies and do a good job with the male that I pair her up with. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Come on. Come on. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. All right, so energy. If I start doing a lot of chase games, I should be able to bring up her drive. It's going to take some work. Good, good. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. Look. Yes. Look. Yes. Good, good, good. Notice that little same as a no marker. Nope. All right, so, yep. So that's my main emphasis today, is to kind of get a little bit more drivey, you know, a little bit more go, go, go juice in her. Good, 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 good. Yes, good, good, good. Bring out my clicker. Oh, good, good, good. Dang it. Nope, nope. Good, 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 nope. Good, good, yes, good, good, good. Good, 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 yeah. Good, good. Good girl. Good girl. A lot more excitement, a lot more work put into trying to get a little bit higher drive state. Good. And why am I saying all this? I might not even have noticed it if I wouldn't have been starting to play with Marco, because Marco's got such a Tasmanian devil, high drive state. He's a beast. That being the case, I notice hers being a lot less. Like I said, his drive state's probably ×2 of hers. Up. Good. Kusha. Good. 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 My dogs are barking. I'm wondering why they're barking. Good. Good girl. Jezzie. Good, Jezzie. Get it. Good girl. Good girl, Jezzie. Come on. Jezzie. Out. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. So, still teething, and it's going to be a while until I get what I want to out of this play game. I want to bring up the roughhouse, bring up the tugging, set some back pressure, a bunch of stuff I want to do. But when they're teething like this, and these guys seem to be, the teething is really, they got really a good set of puppy teeth, let's put it that way. And I don't see any really major amount of teeth coming in yet, though they are showing a lot of gum and a lot of other things. Right in the front, I got front teeth, still got canines there. Slow but sure, they'll start dropping and the adult ones will come in. But I don't really want to do much with them until they got a good set on those adult teeth. And then, good girl, yay, good girl, good. There you go. She says, I saw my toy, Dad. I saw my toy. Ah, good girl, good boy. Ah, good boy, good girl. Good. Now, I don't want her to do that. Ah, good girl. Make her come to it, right? Make her come to it. A lot of times, I saw a trainer the other day was doing it. She's wanting to work on the out. She's got her wedge, and she's sticking in the dog's mouth. Why? First cardinal sin, wear scratch pants. The reason we wear scratch pants gives us protection, and it's unconscious, it's psychological, guys. If you feel more secure and you're not worried about getting scratched, you won't start a lot of other bad behaviors. What do you do if you have shorts on, you got your bare legs, bare arms, whatever it may be, and you're not wearing scratch pants? One, you psychologically don't feel as secure because you're going to get scratched by the dog. So you have a tendency to start doing all kinds of things unconsciously without even realizing it that give a lot of bad behavior. Meaning one of those things is that you will have a tendency to go like this and bend towards the dog and be doing a lot of this because you don't want the dog chasing your body. Versus, watch this. Right away, I've got my leg out here. I'm letting the dog ride my body. I'm petting the dog. I'm worried about my bite, sure. And then if I was to work on out, I'd start doing it within my little routine, repetition. And I would start doing whatever it took to start teaching that out. And she's doing a good job with that, but she's only centered on one aspect of things. When I build the dog, I want to do all these minute little things. Strike. Oh, good girl. All up here, and my leg right away goes out. I praise the dog. I want them hugging my body. I want them feeling secure with me as a play toy. How many times do you see National Geographic films all over the place with coyotes or wolves and or pumas and cats and bears and cubs, everything that has more than one in the litter? Those young ones will sit there and play and roughhouse with each other, and they're teaching each other what they need to know to move on in life and have to hunt for game and defend themselves against the big world, right? Those games are what that is used when they're young to end up with a finished product that they go out and have to face the world. You are that pack member. You are that pack member, and you are the roughhouse and the play for this dog. Play with a purpose. You hear me saying it all the time, right? So in other words, my interaction with that dog, they're going to be the most confident with me, and I will be able to build all kinds of nuances. I want the dog striking heavy. I want him coming up and going right into me with a strike, right? That's what I mean when I say it. Never give the dog the object. That's what I'm kind of relating to, because this is a bad habit, okay? And the dog gets it, receives it, and waits for it. Sure, you can do a lot. I choke the bite too. I call it choking the bite. I do it when I'm starting to develop the dog, but it's so subtle, I don't live it, right? I make the dog come to me, take it away, until she comes all the way up, and then I'm trying to denote to her that I want her to ride my body. So you notice what I'm doing. I'm done body praise. Oh, good girl. Ah, good girl. Now, I'm not pulling back on that object because she's teething. What you really want to do is set back pressure right away with timing and have it in the back of the mouth. And you can do that with what I call choking the bite, meaning I can do it like this. Yeah, that's right to the back because I choked it at the last second, right? And I let her have it. But the more you do that with timing and setting the tension on the bite, which I can't do too much because I don't want to pull. I don't want to create anything in this context, meaning, again, I keep coming back to this. Dogs are very contextual. So in this context of roughhousing with me, I want to make sure I don't cause any pain in that mouth in that context. It's not that I won't let the dog chew on the ground or have toys or do any of that because they're teething. It's a very natural thing for them to need, to want, and need to chew. So, but when it's with me, I don't want the dog being chewy. When they're in this behavior loop that I'm creating with this game that we're going to do with decoy versus handler, we don't want to have that dog have any pain in their mouth in that context. Okay? So, right now what I'm missing is I can't set back pressure because I don't have her tied out, but more importantly, I don't want to set back pressure. Ah, good girl. A lot of times I'll come out with young dogs and I'll hit the field and go to a decoy, and right away they're blown away that the dog just boom lunges and where their target zone's at and everything. They see a young dog and they don't expect that and they go, oh shit. And then right away it makes me look good. But reality is because I've been doing all the small subtle stuff with how I work with this animal when they're young, right? Ah, good girl, good. Ah, yeah, Bubba's, huh? I want her up here, right? Let her feel that leg. Let her feel good. Riding my leg. That's confidence. It's all going to be taken into the decoy as we go along. Good. And then my out for her, for being a baby, it's a different dog. I will use the food and just do a trade game. Out. Good. She knew it was coming. Yep. Ah, good girl. Good. I want her coming to me. Coming to me. I do not want to get her in the habit of me giving it to her. The only time we do that, a lot of times you'll see where the decoys will be going, miss, miss, miss. Why are they doing that? They're building frustration on the dog, but that frustration causes the dog to want it, so they're going to open their mouth. And it gives the decoy the timing he needs. When he goes miss, miss, he sees it a few times and he starts to realize the mouth is open. And right then he can slide sideways by it, let the dog come to him, or he can do what I call choking the bite. Notice where that bite's at, because I choked it at the last second. I pop it to the back of the dog's mouth. Okay? Later as we go along, I won't need to do that, but she's learning right now. Ah, good girl, good. Hey, my girl. Nope, good girl, good. I don't want her getting chewy. Good, that's a good girl. Good, that's a good girl. Good, that's good. Let it feel good in her mouth. That food's in the wrong way. You ready? You ready? Get it, go get it. Oh, dang it. Ooh, almost. Worried about that. That would have been a bad one. She would have got yanked on her butt. Come on. Good girl. Good. Out. Yes. Good. Couple of those. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Good. Out. Yes. Good girl. Good. And then later it'll go into, see, when they're saying out like that right away, they're used to dropping it. That may not be a good thing because it may cause some of the chewy. I want her to keep it and really crunch down and stay with that pressure down on her bite. That's going to take some practice with the decoy and timing between the decoy and the handler. I always like to work with a good handler that we're in tune with each other, decoy versus handler. And so that because the handler, with me, the way I work anyway, is I'm going to have the handler let him go at that last second as they're striking. As soon as the strike is there, he sets tension or she sets tension. And it's very subtle. You got to feel it with your fingers. The handler, same thing. They're on the end of the leash. They got to feel, right? Think of it like fishing. When you feel that fish hit that hook, right? You can feel it all the way into your hands, and you feel it, and then boom, you set the bite, right? You set that hook. In this case, we're talking about setting bite. So timing is real important in how you do that. And then repetition, 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 you're going to create behaviors and habits. And that's what you want. So, all right, you're done. I'm yakking to the screen too much today. Yeah. So that's what we're working on. We need to do a lot more of that chase games, that kind of thing. into a higher drive state, maybe with some throwing the toy, that kind of thing, and get her drive state to go up. So we're going to build a little more into her in that regards. It's there, believe me. It's just how you work the dog that matters. All right, we're done. We're done. Nope, we're done. Good, good. Notice what happened right when I said the no markers. She knows these markers now. And they're setting in more and more all the time with how I use these markers in the right context, contextual, right? Dogs are very contextual. That's what it's all about, guys. And if you realize that, you're going to be able to have a lot less problem with problem behavior, all kinds of things at home that you don't let get set in. Don't even let them get started when you see negative behaviors, because that's what will cause a problem, right? Couche. Good. She got her hunger up. That's good. Good. I need her back. Jezzie. Yep. Good girl. Good yay. Good girl. Good girl. Yay. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. So I'm going to have a few sessions of being a spaz man until she gets couche. Good. A little bit more dry state, right? I want more from her. Yep. And the reason is because, again, I'm seeing him and I'm saying, wait a minute, I want the same out of her. Will she be able to give me that? Maybe not. She's not the same dog. She's an individual. Jezzie, couche. Good. Good girl, Jezzie. Yep. Good girl. Come on, you go, girl. Good girl. You ready, Eddie? Come. Yeah, come. Yes. Good girl. Good. That's a good girl. Good girl. You ready? Come on. Nope. Yes, good girl, good. Good girl. Jezzie, look. Yes, good girl, good. There you go. Look. Yes, come on, good girl. Come on, baby. All right, let me do it on the flat instead of on the bowl. Good girl. Good. All right, Jezzie, both hands. Food's in both hands. And then right in there, there it is. Good, good. Nope, nope. Good. What you see me doing is I'm going down here and I'm tapping underneath the chin and then bringing that up. And basically you're breaking, it's almost like the marker. It's a negative. Nope. Nope. Yes. Good girl. Good. Every time she looks back with timing, she'll either get a click or a yes. Terminal bridge marker. Good girl. Good. Good. Yeah. Good girl. Good. Nope. Good. Good. Jezzie. Yes. Good girl. All right. So we are going to basically starve her today and only be feeding her out of my hand and getting her hunger up so I get more drive for the game, more drive for food, because she's not giving me the drive states that I want. So we need to manipulate, right? Good. Couche. Good. Aussie. Yes. Jezzie. Yep. Good girl. Good. Up, yeah. Yes. Good girl. Good. All right, so those are the accent points that I'm going to start concentrating on with her. A lot more chase games with the food, doing things that get more excitement, so we increase that drive state overall that she's got in her. She just going to a different place because I'm feeding her too good and I'm working her differently than he did with him, with Marco. Jezzie, yep, good girl. All right, Mark Fresh, Protect Dog Training, and Jezzie. Have a good day, guys.